Oh, the phone is like go email.
And la
Mashonja.
Yes. Are you taking me a video?
Yes.
Sasha? Can you please check my bag?
There's nothing on your bag. It's clear. The coast is clear.
I thought you were taking me pictures.
So what are you doing now?
I'm removing the guts.
Are you purposing them?
I won't call it pooping because you're removing everything, including the intestines. So I
In the livers.
removing the guts. That is if it has a liver. They have a liver.
But these things are
livers,
worms.
whatever. They are. Mopani worms to be specific. They are
So then
worms.
after this, what do you do with them?
We wash them.
Okay.
Twice. After washing them, you put them in an empty container or anything that can actually contain them for some time, maybe for 5 or 10 minutes, just to let the water sip to the bottom. After that, you place the pots on the firewood, whatever, on the fire, and then you take them. You don't just pour everything in there. You take them with your hands. So you're gonna take everything and place them in the pots. The reason you place them in a basket, whatever, is it a basket? What is this?
That's a bucket.
A bucket, yes. The reason you place them in the bucket for some time is to drain some of the water. So when you cook, you're going to take small portions, put them in the pot until everything is in the pot, except the water that will be in that will be remaining in the buckets. That water, you get rid of it. So you're not going to pour any water in the pots. They have their own water. You're simply going to add some salt, probably a lot of salt, but not too much. Add salt and cook for about 2 hours max. Nada. After cooking for those 2 hours, you have to make sure that all the water is. You have to make sure that they're completely dry. In fact, there's no water remaining in the pot. Right? So once you're done cooking, you're gonna remove them from the fire. You're gonna remove them from the fire and sun dry them.
Okay.
You're gonna sun dry them.
So can you add some oil while they're still boiling, or?
You don't, unless you want to fry them. But then with the frying part, you want to cook small, very small portions, just enough for that day. You're gonna fry them, eat them. They're yummy. They are so yummy. Lately, people have discovered new ways to preserve them. Times have changed. So after cooking them, instead of sun drying them, right? Instead of sun drying them, you take a plastic, right, and place them in the sun in the plastic, right? And then next thing, fridge. They can stay in the fridge for as long as you want. So next time you want those fried ones, you take from the fridge and fry them. They will taste fresh. Yes.
So after you dry them, how long do they last? Meaning, how long do
People
they expire?
prefer to keep them for about a year.
About a year.
Right? Because we get new ones every year, obviously. What's the point of keeping old Mopani worms when you can have fresh ones? Right?
So how much do you sell?
So,
like the cheapest?
4 kg, this one, 400.
So this is 400.
Yes.
So 1 kg is 100 rands.
Expensive. 200 rands.
Sure.
And if I like you, maybe 150. And then the 9 kg one, 600. That's me being generous. 600.
And then a
And then
bucket.
if I'm not being generous, 900. And then the bigger one, the 20-liter bucket. For that one, you're gonna pay 1.5. And then if I like you, 1.3 is fine. You can take
Yeah,
that.
that's
Or
about it.
you can find those small plastics, right? Put some in there into smaller portions and
Like how
sell
many
each.
grams in a plastic bag?
We don't measure them.
Okay, just put.
Yeah.
Ba! Marco. Okay. In that case, we have to stop from here. And after this, we'll check the dried ones.
You were saying? You were saying?